Long time no see. Maybe a few weeks, I think. But yeah, great to see you guys. Hope everything is going well for you. And yeah. Anyway, Wonder Festival just finished a few hours ago at 5 p.m. Right now it's what 10, I think. So 5 hours ago. So yeah, it was pretty good. It was crowded. It was really hot inside and outside, and yeah, it's quite crowded, but yeah, it's pretty good. I was kind of hey, thanks for coming, but yeah, there were a lot of booths, but not as many as I expected. Kind of like I don't know, it wasn't that. I mean, I don't know, but it seems like there are less booths than usual, and the eating area was quite big, and yeah, and there were some hey, thanks for coming, but yeah, some regular exhibitors in the main section as well. So i guess I guess the individual exhibitors area is expanding, I think. So that area is expanding, but seems like the exhibitors area got smaller. But yeah, I mean, that's fine. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff though. But I think, but yeah, it was a cool event. Any questions you guys have about Wonder Festival? I can answer to the best of my knowledge. If you have any questions, don't be shy. You can ask anytime. I answer if I can. If I can. But yeah, I think I was really impressed with these guys though. This is the first time I've ever seen this booth, and this booth was the Gantaku. Oh, sorry, just one. Gantaku and Polaris Studio. Polaris Studio. And well, you kind of, well, maybe like this you can see, but there's looks like 1/4 scale statues, kind of big statues, and they were quite cool, I think. Polaris Studio and Gantaku. I was really impressed. I was like, wow, this is some cool stuff. Yeah, I don't know much about these guys, but they did some awesome work, and the figures at the booth were quite cool, I thought. Kind of original stuff. Yeah, it's not all original characters, I think. There's nothing like, I don't think they're from anime or anything. It's just these guys made these original characters, but quite cool stuff and very detailed, and yeah, kind of very original, unique statues. And I'll get a video about these. I made a video of most of their stuff, so I'll make a video soon, as soon as possible. Yeah, I'll try to make a video soon. And then yeah, this Gantaku booth is really cool, I thought. And who else was cool? Prime One Studio had a section in the Ami booth. They had a section of the Ami booth, and it was quite good. I thought Prime One made a big impact, I think, because they had the Nier Automata 2B statue. That one was really cool. Who's that? CS Orion. Yeah, they were great. I didn't even have time to properly see all the stands. Me neither. Yeah, that's the thing about Wonderfest. You know, there's not enough time to see everything. So what you can see is, you know, time is limited. But yeah, me too. I couldn't see everything I wanted to see, and I forgot to go back to some booths. I said, I'm going back, but I didn't go back. But yeah, I mean, it's tiring too. So like, you get tired and then you take a break and stuff like that too. But yeah, seeing everything is almost impossible in 5 hours. But that's the beauty of Wonder Festival, I think. One of the cool things. But yeah, but Prime One was awesome, I thought. The 2B statue. Yeah, I totally get. What did you think was coolest? I mean, what were you impressed with? Let me know what you were impressed with. And then maybe I saw that too. Maybe I didn't, but maybe I did. But I thought Prime One did an awesome job. The 2B, the Devil May Cry ones, Virgil and young Dante from DMC3, I think. Those were awesome. And the Hokuto no Ken, Kenshiro, and Yuria, that was really cool. Polaris, Star of Love, or something. That song, I don't know, but it was a cool statue. Kenshiro and Yuria from Hokuto no Ken, Fist of the North Star. That was really awesome. And they had the Guts and Griffith. Guts and Griffith, a new Guts and Griffith Prime 1, I think it's 1/6 statue series. That was pretty cool as well, I thought. And then they had the Prisma Wing stuff on the side, right? The Prisma Wing. What was that? The Prisma Wing? They had all kinds of stuff. Like, they had a Raftalia, and they had what else did they have? They had Made in Abyss, and I cannot remember what else they had, but it was pretty cool though. I mean, one was it Shadow House? What is it called? Shadow House? Shadow House? The one with the girl and the black shadow of her or something. Shadow House. I think it's called Shadow House. And then there was one of that, but yeah, Prisma Wing was not bad. But the Prime One Studio regular brand statues were quite cool, I thought. And there was a big crowd in front of that booth as well, so I think they got the attention they wanted. And I love Gantaku's Castlevania Symphony of the Night Alucard Polystone statue. Seen anything or heard any news of Symphony of the Night? Gantaku. Wait, let me see. Top chat. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't read the whole message. Okay. Symphony of Night from Gantaku, waiting for next in line. First time around, and I don't know that much, but what impressed me was the quality of the smaller artists. Oh, you mean in the other halls, right? The halls on the other side. Yeah, those guys are really talented. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to see, and a lot of stuff it's easy to miss because it's like a maze, right? It's just tables. So yeah, I mean that side is cool. But yeah, that side usually the best thing to do is, well, if you know the artist, then you check beforehand, and then you check them on Twitter, and then they tell you exactly where they'll be. If not, you can check the book. The book tells you, or like for example, Kokuryu Kobo will be at this table or something. Then it's easier. You can go to the table and then find them, and it's easier. But yeah, a lot of talented artists over there, and a lot of cool stuff. But then again, I mean, yeah, if you spend your time in that side, time goes by so quickly, I think. And well, I mean, time goes by quickly, no matter what you do at Wonder Festival. But yeah, today I didn't even go to the cosplay area. Yeah, it was in the sun, and I didn't go out to the cosplay area. But did you go? If you went, then it must have been pretty cool as well, I think. But yeah, today I didn't go to the cosplay area at all. Nothing. But I saw some cosplayers walking around and it looked pretty cool. But yeah, I didn't go into the cosplay area. Like one cool one I saw was what's his name? The Lizard Man from Goblin Slayer. I did quickly. It was neat. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Wonder Festival has quite high level cosplayers, I think. They're pretty good cosplayers, I think, at Wonder Festival. Yeah, they work hard. But yeah, there was one of the Lizard Man from Goblin Slayer. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, wow. I thought that was cool. But yeah, there was some other cool stuff. So yeah, this Polaris studio was awesome. Gantaku. Yeah, Prime One Studio had an awesome display, I think. Any other ones that really impressed me? Oh, X Plus had some Shin Gojiras on display. Some, the gigantic series Shin Gojiras. Those are pretty cool as well. And they had a gigantic series Biolante, I think. That one was quite cool as well. Big Biolante. And I saw them releasing another Kokuryu Kobo Destroyer. I think the smaller form of Destroyer, not the final form. But they released the final form already, but the smaller form of Destroyer, not the flying one, but the one on the ground. So that one is also coming out for the X Plus. So the X Plus booth was quite cool. Oh yeah, you know what was cool? I thought was the Godzilla -1 statue. That was cool. The Godzilla -1. Yeah, it's kind of menacing statue. I thought it's cool. The pose was so cool, and it's a menacing looking Godzilla. Yeah, I thought that was cool. The Godzilla -1. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. I think that the movie. Yeah, that was pretty cool at X Plus. I worked with them once to make some figurines for one game they were making a couple years ago. Oh, awesome! So you work in the gaming industry. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, but awesome. Must be exciting job, I think. Yeah, yeah. The X Plus booth was pretty cool. They had some cool kaiju stuff, and I think they had a Gamera, Trauma Gamera or something for the Deforiel series. That was pretty cool. The Trauma Gamera, I believe. Trauma Gamera, small one, this small Gamera. But yeah, cool. But yeah, awesome. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind picking that one up, I think. But X Plus was awesome. Yeah, it's fun. I didn't get to work on cool kaijus though. Well, you never know. Maybe in the future. I mean, maybe in the future. Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, X Plus was pretty cool. Anything else was really cool? I know S-Fire had a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. There was a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen this time. I don't know why. I guess the new season just came out, so they kind of put some effort into that. But yeah, a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen stuff, a lot of Azure Lane, a lot of dolls frontline, girls frontline. Yeah, I think so many Azure Lane figures. It's crazy. Like almost every company is putting out Azure Lane figures. It's like, yeah, crazy. Well, I mean, it's cool. I mean, Azure Lane is cool and stuff, but yeah, almost all the booths had an Azure Lane figure. Yeah, there's quite a bit of those. There's quite a bit of dolls frontline, girls frontline. There was a bunch of Jujutsu Kaisen, bunch of yeah, I mean, Monster Hunter. There's quite a bit of Monster Hunter stuff too. Monster Hunter Rise. I know there's a Kyoto Amazing Yamaguchi. More Monster Hunter. Amazing Yamaguchi's coming. I think every Wonderfest I get scared for my wallet. Well, there's a lot of stuff, rare items you can get there, so can understand the money goes quickly, I think. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to buy. Nikkei 1-4. Oh, the Nikkei 1-4 by Freeing. That was that not Drapi? Anis, and who's the other one? Anis and I forgot. But yeah, those Nikkei look pretty good. It's I was impressed. Can't wait to see those colored. Those are the Freeing ones, right? I think the Freeing ones are quite cool. And I missed one more Nikkei display. Was it? Was it at Phoenix Furyu? I think I missed one. No, did I get it? I don't know. I might have missed it. I might have missed some things too. But I saw the two 1/4 scales at the GSC booth. The Anis and I can't remember the other one. Not Miharu. That's another one. But it was Anis and another one. But yeah, it would be cool if they got who's my favorite Nikkei? My favorite Nikkei is that girl Senti. Is it Senti? The girl with the engineer, right? With that thing on her head. That's my favorite one, I think. The repair one. Or the engineer. That one that one's my favorite Nikkei. And I like the other girl with that what is her name? I cannot remember her name. The missile launcher, and then she uses those drones or something. It's not drones, but I cannot remember her name. But Senti is my favorite one, I think. So cool, mighty tools. But yeah, but those are cool. GSC, I mean, they had some new things. Oh, was that Alexandro? Same. Thankfully, we don't something similar in Osaka, or my wallet would be in real trouble. Yeah, Osaka, no Wonder Festival, not yet anyway. But you guys got a Tokyo Comic Con though, I think. No, not Tokyo Comic, Osaka Comic Con. So that's getting better, I think. At least you guys get a Comic Con, which was recently, I think, right? Osaka Comic Con was not so long ago, I think. So, well, maybe someday there'll be a Osaka Wonder Festival as well. But I mean, be cool. Good for Osaka, I think. More the merrier. I think there's a market for it. I mean, it's just whether they want to do it or not, I guess, I think. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. I mean, because you guys got a big convention center as well, I think, right? In Osaka. So they definitely have the venue to do it, I think. It's just whether they want to. They have one in Shanghai, so, someday might be an Osaka one, and it's very possible. Yeah, but yeah, more the merrier, But yeah, but the GSC booth didn't have that many new things. It's like a lot of things from the previous Wonder Festival and One Hobby Gallery, I think, which was not so long ago. I think One Hobby Gallery was in May, I believe, so only 3 months ago. So GSC had some new things, but not a whole bunch of new things. So the GSC was okay. Just mainly updates, I think. They had a lot of updates, like previously uncolored versions were colored. Stuff like that. But Freeing has some cool stuff though, like the Nikkeis, the Tensura ones, the Tensura. What else did they have? They had some other ones that were not safe for work, but I didn't really focus on those because, I mean, well, I don't know, the not safe for work ones. Well, I can't really use the footage, right? I mean, I mean, I can, but I don't know. So anyway, but yeah, recently I don't focus on the not safe for work ones. I just focus on the ones I can share with everybody. It's more I don't know, useful, I think. But of course, I mean, I looked at them, but I didn't take pictures of them. It's because, like, I mean, I could have, but well, as you know, time is short at Wonder Festival, right? So I might as well take pictures of the ones I can use, I guess, right? So I mean, yeah, I guess so. But yeah, so the really not for safe work ones, I didn't focus on too much. So I leave that for other people. But yeah, but it was pretty cool. GSC, but it wasn't like wow, like it was cool. But yeah, GSC was okay. Kyoto had the new Amazing Yamaguchis, Thor, Catwoman, and a Monster Hunter one. That's the three new ones, I believe. I might have missed something, but those are the three that I saw: Thor, Catwoman, and the Monster Hunter Rise one. But that one looked pretty cool as well. But was there a new hero? Oh, there was Aizawa Sensei from Hiro Aka. That's another new Amazing Yamaguchi. So Aizawa Sensei, what's his name? Eraserhead. With the bandages. So that's a new amazing Yamaguchi. I gotta make a video about that one too. But yeah, that was okay. Kyoto had some cool stuff. Other booths. There were a lot of Hatsune Mikus as usual. A lot of Hatsune Mikus. Yeah, there was one really cool one though. And it was from a minor booth. I think it was Hatsune Miku Thunderbolt something. That one was pretty cool. It's like her in a rock outfit and with a guitar, I believe. It was like Hatsune Miku Thunderbolt something. It was pretty cool. I really like that one. And yeah, that was cool. Union Creative had the freeing Azure Lane Girls as usual. There were some cool ones. Yeah, some cool new Azure Lane freeings. What else did they have? What's that? Was the light setup good? What direction did they use? Looks so clean from your vids. Most booths had pretty good lighting. What booth had terrible lighting? There was one booth that had terrible lighting. Cannot remember, but yeah, the lighting. I think it was a Design Coco. Design Coco had some terrible lighting, like flickering lights. So, yeah, for the Design Coco figures, I took regular still shots because the lights are pretty bad. I mean, not well, flickering. They're flickering, so it wasn't the best situation, I think. But yeah, the Design Coco figures, I took still shots. Yeah, I love to stay long. Oh, okay. But yeah, who's that? Kless. Yeah, take a rest. Otsukare-sama, and yeah, yeah, talk to you again, and yeah, have a nice rest. Otsukare-sama. Must be tired. Long day at Wonder Festival. But yeah, Wonder Festival was hot and tiring. But yeah, the Design Coco had some. Who's that? Otsukare-sama. Otsukare-sama. Yeah, but yeah, what, anything else? Yeah, Design Coco had some not so great lights. But the other booths were pretty good, I think. Most of them, anyway. Most of them. Yeah. Other good stuff. Yeah, I mean, like I said, a lot of Azure Lanes, a lot of Hatsune Mikus, a lot of Dolls Frontline, and a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen, a lot of Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I think primarily a lot of those, but yeah, the Godzilla -1 statue was really cool. Yo, Riften. Hey, how's it going? Riften, good to see you. But yeah, we're just talking about Wonder Festival and stuff I saw. If you have any questions about Wonder Festival or anything, you can ask anytime. I'm game to talk about whatever. I try to answer if I can. But yeah. Anything else was cool? Tease Factor had the same kaijus. He didn't have new kaijus this time, I think. But Kaiju World Festival was in May, so it's only like two months difference, right? So he didn't have anything new, I think. Same kaijus as the World Festival. Kokuryu Kobo had something new. Kokuryu Kobo. They had a Gamera, a new Gamera, I think. I don't know if it's new. Looked new. It was a new one, I think. They had a new Gamera. Any other one that's pretty cool? Wonder. Oh yeah, there was a lot of Tatsumakis and Fubukis. I don't know why. From One Punch Man. Yeah, quite a few companies were making Tatsumakis and Fubukis. So I was like, whoa, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I really like Fubuki. Fubuki is a cool character. I mean, she's not so strong, but I like her character. But yeah, I saw some Fubuki figures. 2B, Near Automata, there are a bunch of those as well. Yeah, any other ones? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's well, a lot of the same characters. Do you see any Fire Emblem figures? I saw the what is that? Dark Kamui again. So I saw Dark Kamui before, the Intelligent Systems Dark Kamui figure. It was on display again. I guess it's still new this way, so yeah, Dark Kamui was there. They didn't have any new ones that I can recall. Yeah, not off the top of my head. Dark Kamui. Yeah, that's I don't recall any other ones. Fire Emblem. I may have missed it though. I may have missed it. Yeah, but I remember Dark Kamui. Dark Kamui was there. But Fire Emblem. Anything else? A lot of Evangelion, Reis and Asukas, and a lot of Toho Project. A lot of Hakure Reimus, and what's the other girl's name with the crystals on her back? I cannot remember, but yeah, some Toho Project figures as well. Toho Project. Yeah, but yeah, overall it's pretty good. Hey, frankly, how's it going? Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little tired from Wonder Festival, but yeah, what anything that? Oh, there was some. I think you into Neptune. I think you were into Neptune, right? There were some Neptune ones that I wanted to take, but yeah, some of them, as you know, some of those Neptune ones not safe for work, I think. But but what figure caught my eyes the most? These guys, these Gantaku and Polaris Studio. These guys had some cool stuff. They're kind of still small, I think, but they had some awesome figures at this booth. And the other ones, well, yeah, Prime One Studio had some good stuff too. Prime One Studio. I thought their booth was their section anyway was quite impressive. Prime One, Prime One, and Polaris and Gantaku. Those were impressive. Oh, the Godzilla -1 was really cool as well. Huge, human size Godzilla -1 statue. Really menacing. I think it's a pretty recently. I think it's the most menacing looking Godzilla yet. I think kind of menacing Godzilla, but yeah, he was pretty big, like maybe 6 feet tall, and yeah, kind of husky, thick Godzilla, with these huge fins on his back, and he's kind of menacing Godzilla, and the tail is quite thick as well. It's a big tail, and it was like twisting around. So it was a great pose as well, I thought. I'll make that video soon. Hopefully within a day or two, I think should be up. But yeah, that was really cool. The Godzilla -1. I thought quite impressive. Quite impressive. Yeah, there was a lot of nice Azure Lane stuff, but as you know, some of the Azure Lane stuff not safe for work either. Yeah, they were there, but some of them are safe for work. Some of them not safe for work, but yeah, there was some cool Azure Lanes. Yeah, but I think the winners, not winners, but the most impressive ones were Prime One Studio, these guys, and X Plus. X Plus usually has cool stuff, but yeah, I think those are the most impressive ones. I think yeah, Aniplex, they had something, the usual Kimetsu no Yaiba, Fate, some other stuff. Kadokawa's booth this time was kind of cluttered. Yeah, like this time the Kadokawa booth was like in glass cases that you could walk around. So, and they had like 4 figures in each case. It's kind of cluttered. I wasn't a fan of that design. I mean, the display design. But yeah, it was kind of like some of the stuff was new, some of the stuff wasn't new. So it's kind of hard to figure out what was new and what wasn't. It was okay though. I mean, yeah, the Kadokawa booth. Yeah. Ami had a lot of Chinese makers, and some of the figures look really cool. I have no idea who those characters are though, because they're original Chinese characters, I think. But I mean, they look great. Yeah, I had no idea who those characters were, but they look pretty awesome. I couldn't read the signs as well because a lot of the names were like in I don't know, difficult Chinese characters. So, but anyway, but the figures look great, and they had a huge elf. What was it? Elf Mura, Elf Village display. Which those elf Mura figures are cool, I think, but they're not safe for work, I think so. But yeah, they had a big elf Mura display as well. So yeah, I didn't take many pictures of elf Mura, but those elf Mura figures are cool though, I think. I mean, but yeah, some of them not safe for work. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I thought. But any questions on Wonder Festival or anything, I can answer whatever if you have questions. Like I said, I couldn't see everything, but I saw quite a bit of things, I think. I tried to see a lot of things, but yeah, any questions? I can answer your questions if you have questions, but yeah, I gotta put up these videos soon. And this time I focused more on shorts. So I would say 70% of the videos I took were for shorts, I think. So there's a ton of Wonder Festival 2023 summer shorts on the way, because 70% of the videos I took were shorts. Some of them, long form. Not many though. I would say maybe 10% only, and then 10%, like the GSC booth was so crowded, so I had to take still shots because too many people. I had to just move quickly, just and then move to the next booth because there's too many people in that booth. Is kind of hard to relax. But yeah, so a lot of the videos I took will be in short form, which is good and bad. I think it's good that I can probably pump those videos out faster. So maybe within a shorter amount of time, I can pump out all the videos because they're in short form. So that should be good, I think. But well, as you know, they're short, so they're not so long. And but I figure I'll see these figures again in Akihabara, so I can make a follow-up video later, because yeah. Yeah, there was some other Amakuni stuff. There's some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff that I forgot to take pictures of. I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh? I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I forgot to go back. But yeah, some cool stuff was at the Ami booth. Amakuni and Ami had some kind of collaboration. So yeah, Amakuni joined the Ami group. So yep, they're in that group now. Yeah, but kind of still sad not to see Kotobukiya there. Yeah, Kotobukiya, another big name that wasn't there again. But I don't know why they don't go to Wonder Festival anymore. But oh well. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, also I saw Ace from One Piece. Bandai Spirits, and Plex. They're putting out a nice Portugas D Ace. Portugas D Ace? Is that his name? Ace from One Piece though. Was it Ace? I think it was Ace. Well, if I remember correctly, I think it was Ace with a hat, and then it had a gun or something. Looked like Ace. Was it Ace? I think it was Ace. Yeah, but anyway, that was cool as well. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Yo, Z Hero. A lot of freeing figures I saw at Wonder Festival. Your favorite company. Yeah, I'm okay. Surviving. I hope you're doing okay too. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, a lot of I hate free, but you always buy their bunny girls. But there's a lot of cool freeing stuff today. All they do is push back their figures. Wow, I mean, they must be done for some. I mean, those pushbacks happen for a reason, I guess. Huh? Now I have 10 freeing figures in August. I have to pay. See, you love freeing. You bought 10 freeing figures. you love freeing. Well, me too. I love freeing as well, but I just stopped buying the figures. But I love freeing. I love freeing. But yeah. Yeah, some cool stuff. Yo, Riften. Oof. Yeah, 10 freeing figures. I'm actually thinking about selling freeing. I can understand why. They take up a lot of space, they're expensive. And the resale value is quite good though. I mean, resale value from the ones I sold, I got a pretty nice return. I mean, I wasn't plus, so was I plus? Nah, I wasn't plus, but I got a not bad price back, I thought. Some I was plus, I think, but in general, well, anyway, the resale value is quite good, I think. Better than other figures. Yeah, Freeing's resale value is quite good, I think. If you want to. But yeah, they take up a lot of space in your house. It's some big boxes and big figures, but very cool though. Very cool. I like them. Any questions or anything? I can answer any questions if you have. Yeah, but that's about it for me. But yeah, the lunch was really good. I had this pork bowl thing. It's pretty good. I'll put some pictures later, but that Wonder Festival lunch was pretty awesome. Yeah, but if you have any questions, I can answer those questions. But here's one thing that if you went to the Prime One Studio booth and follow them on Twitter, they gave you this free thing. What anime watching this season? Okay. I finished whatever they did of Jigoku Raku. They're taking a break right now, right? So I finished Jigoku Raku. I finished Vinland Saga until whatever they released. I finished what is that? Shumatsu no Walkure. Legend of Ragnarok or something. Valkyrie. So I saw that part with record of Ragnarok. So yeah, I watched that one. That was quite good. With that what is it? Zero Fuku. That one was pretty cool. What else I'm watching? I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Watching that. Jujutsu Kaisen. I started watching Overlord again. I mean, well, there's a lot of Overlord I didn't see, so I trying to finish up Overlord, then I can see the whole story. Well, but yeah, because I started playing the slot machine recently, and it was really interesting. So I was like, I better watch Overlord and catch up. And I finished Goblin Slayer quite quickly. I enjoyed it. I mean, I know Goblin Slayer has a lot of graphic things and a lot of nasty things, but if you get past that, I think Goblin Slayer is a really good story. I think it's I liked it. Just ignore the graphic stuff, but I think Goblin Slayer is a really cool story, and I think it's a story about hope. I mean, there's a lot of nasty stuff, but I don't think that's the main thing of the story. I think that it's a story of hope. So I like it. I mean, I really enjoy Goblin Slayer, and there were some cool Goblin Slayer pop-up parades. I think there was some pop-up parades. Goblin Slayer. Yeah, they look pretty cool. So yeah, I finished Goblin Slayer. I watched the movie as well. Watched the movie. Yeah, so basically now Jujutsu Kaisen, Overlord, Goblin Slayer. No, I finished Goblin Slayer. Well, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, Record of Ragnar I finished. Anything you recommend, Rifted? If you recommend something, maybe I check it out. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, so much stuff coming out. It's hard to keep up, but yeah, so many I should watch. Well, I have time this summer, so I can watch more than usual. Mushoku Tensei. Really? Yeah, I don't know. It's really popular, but well, yeah, I watched a few episodes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but it wasn't my thing. I think I don't. Yeah, well, yeah. I guess a few things like what's that? Isekai stories. I like some isekai stories, but I don't like all of them. So, but yeah, I mean, Mushoku Tensei was. It's okay, but not my thing, I think. But I can try again. What turned me off about it? I think it was I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but I don't know. Oh, like, yeah. Oh, did you see the new Makise Kurisu from GSC? Nope. I didn't. Maybe that was one of the sections I didn't go to. Because the way the GSC booth is like a lot of the sections you had to line up to get in, and yeah, I didn't line up for all of them, so Makise was probably in one of those, I think. But I can probably see it again in Akihabara very shortly, because usually after Wonder Festival they take it to Akihabara and then redisplay it again. So I'll probably see it soon. But I keep an eye out for that Makise from what was that, Steins Gate, right? So yeah, I keep an eye out for that one. Yeah, it's an attractive character. I mean, with the long hair and stuff, right? So yeah, I didn't see that figure though, but kind of interested. So maybe I'll look it up later, see what it looks like. It's cool. I'm assuming it must be pretty cool. I mean, but Makise. Yeah, Steins Gate. That's another anime I've never watched. I played the pachinko machine. I played the slot machine. I still don't understand the story. But I mean, I didn't watch the anime, so I don't know the whole story. But I played the pachinko machine. I played the slot machine. I still didn't understand. But anyway, I should check out the anime though. Steins Gate. Yep. Yeah. Any other questions? Any other thing? Yeah. But that's the animes I'm watching now. But well, yeah. Isekai stories. I like some. Tensura. I like Tensura. I like Overlord. I like Overlord. I like Tensura. Did you see Rom-com? Doesn't ring a bell. Rom-com. Okay, I should check that one out. It sounds like what kind of anime is that? It's like love story or something. Rom-com. It's a genre. Rom-com. Romance comedy. Is it romance comedy? Probably romance comedy. Yes. Romance comedy. Not my thing, I think. Yeah, I don't watch many romance comedies because there's a lot of them out there. Like, what's that? Like, what is that one? Saekano and what is the other one? Kitagawa Marin. What is that one? Kitagawa Marin and 彼女を借りします and rent a girlfriend, right? And there's was a 五等分の花嫁 and all those. Yeah, it's not really my genre, I think. I watched some of it, but I couldn't really get into it, like not like Demon Slayer, not Demon Slayer, Goblin Slayer. Like when I watch, hey, who's that? Hori Miya. Is that horror something? Horror Hori Miya. Oh, is that the name of an anime? Hori Miya. Doesn't ring a bell. But if it's a genre, it's probably abbreviation, right? But yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. But well, if you can explain to me that I might learn something. Like yeah, Horimiya. Yeah, but anime Horimiya. That's a good one. I try to check it out. Horimiya. Okay. I keep that in mind. Yeah, but yeah, but yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is quite interesting. I think. Yeah, I like that they went back to Gojo's story. I mean, Gojo and Geto. Actually, Geto is a really cool character, I think. You don't like rom-com, so maybe not. Yeah, rom-com, not my favorite genre, I think, but I can give it a try though. I can watch a few episodes. Yeah, so rom-com, not really my thing. Isekai stuff, not really my thing. Hey, what's up, man? Who's that? Full Metal Jazz. Hey, what's up? Yeah, but romance comedy, not really my thing. But I give it a whirl. Yeah. But yeah, any other questions, comments, or anything? You can talk about whatever. Yeah, rom-com. If you have any romance comedy anime that you recommend, then or whatever anime you recommend, I'm game to. Yeah, I was watching Blue Lock too, but Blue Lock they stopped it, right? So yeah, Blue Lock was really good. Like yeah, sports anime I really like. Sports anime, like yeah. Once I get started, I can't stop. Like I even liked Aoashi. Aoashi was really good. I thought I liked Aoashi. Um, I still gotta watch the volleyball one. What's the volleyball one? Uh, Volleyball. What's the volleyball one? I cannot remember. What's a volleyball anime? Uh, I cannot remember. Yeah. Anyway, I should watch that. I probably once I start watching it, I'll probably get hooked on it and can't stop. I think so. Yeah. What's that volleyball anime? I cannot remember. Volleyball anime. I cannot remember. But yeah, probably if does it start with letter H? Haikyuu. Yeah, that's a Haikyuu. It's like it's like a quiz. Start with H. Oh, okay. Haikyuu. Yeah, that's the one. Haikyuu. Yeah, I didn't watch that, but if I probably watch it, I'd probably get hooked. I think like sports anime. I get hooked on that. I think. No matter what the sport, even if I don't play it, even if I'm not a fan of that sport, I I like sports anime. Yeah, sports anime. I like action anime. Yeah, yeah, science fiction anime. Yeah, rom-com, so isekai, so moe stuff, so for me anyway. I just got here. Fullmetal Jazz. How's Wonderfest going? Wonderfest was pretty good. I highly recommend these guys. These Gantaku and Polaris Studio. I mean, I'm not affiliated with them or anything, but I was impressed with their work. These 1/4 scale statues, original characters, most of them anyway. But I thought they were really cool. Quite impressive. I was like, whoa, this stuff is pretty cool. Yeah. I make those videos soon though. Then you can see what I'm talking about. Well, you probably can see online. I mean, they're Gantaku and Polaris Studio, but really cool stuff. Prime One Studio had some cool stuff as well. Prime One Studio. X Plus had some cool things, and the Godzilla -1 was really cool. Godzilla -1. I make those videos as well, but yeah, those are the coolest things I think. Yeah, off the top of my head, but yeah. Are these cheap figures that were put up for pre-order recently? They are. There's no prices. There's no prices on this sheet. But these are 1/4 scales, so it must be expensive. Not so cheap. 1/4 scales. So about 1/4 scales, kind of big, kind of big figures. But yeah, not so cheap, I think. But very cool, very cool. I don't know why 1/4 scale is so cool. Never mind that. But well, yeah. There were a lot of pop-up parades as well. Some cool, but a lot of the pop-up parades were updates from the previous event. So like colored versions. Like they had a colored Alucard from Helsing. The other guy was still not colored. That Amen guy. Amen. He was still not colored. Yeah, but yeah, a lot of pop-up parades, a lot of prize figures. There are a lot of prize figures. I took some pictures of the prize figures as well. Yeah, Tokyo Revengers. There's some Tokyo Revengers stuff as well. Yeah, yeah, Tokyo Revengers. Any other thing? Yeah. But yeah, a lot of Azure Lane stuff. Azure Lane, Dolls Frontline, Girls Frontline, Dolls Frontline. That kind of stuff. Can't wait for those. Are there any figures you're looking forward to? Well, I guess because of the nature of the release information of the new Godzilla, I think a lot of the makers didn't make Godzilla -1 figures or didn't prepare for Godzilla -1 for this event anyway. So I would assume the next Wonder Festival is after the Godzilla -1 movie, right? So next Wonder Festival we should see some cool Godzilla -1 statues, as well as more. Was it Gamera Rebirth? They should have some Gamera Rebirth stuff, because I think the movie is in November, I think. So by the next Wonder Festival, we should see some awesome new kaiju stuff, I think. Medicals had that Balalaika, the Azure Lane. But Azure Lane figures. Which one was cool? What I know, Wonderful Works had a big. Was it New Jersey? New Jersey's something wedding dress figure. I think it was. That one was pretty cool, and they had a cosplayer on the side. Dressing up as New Jersey as well. So I make that video too. There's a figure and the cosplayer next to the figure, and the cosplayer had a uh, big, big reaction. A lot of the people just grouped around, and it was a pretty big draw. I think the cosplayer and the figure itself looks quite good as well. Quite big figure, and I don't know what scale it is. Bigger than 1/7, bigger than 1/6. Was it? Yeah, it's bigger than 1/6 because I think it was kind of big. But yeah, that was a cool figure. Other cool Azure Lane ones. There's so many Azure Lane ones I couldn't keep up. There's some Nikkei stuff as well. So finally, Nikkei, a big personality. I don't know who the cosplayer was though. I didn't recognize her, but I guess she's up and coming. But yeah, I mean, she looked great, and she did a good job. I think very professional. But yeah, Nikkei had some new figures coming out as well, so that's pretty cool. I like Nikkei. I still play Nikkei. Still playing it. But yeah, some Nikkei figures like Anis is coming out, but I'm not a big fan of Anis. But Mimeo Company put out some new prototype stuff. Actually, there were I took pictures of a few. The other two were from last Wonder Festival. So yeah, I think the newer ones I took a picture of. Who was it? There was one really nice one, but I cannot remember the name. Too many Azure Lanes, I cannot remember. But I took pictures of that one, and I'll put that video up soon. And it's I believe it was pretty safe for work, so pretty cool one, I think. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think my favorite Azure Lane ones are the safe for work ones. I mean these characters are cool and stuff. You don't have. I think Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the not safe for work ones. I mean, I'm a fan of the more safe for work ones. I mean, I like the characters. Oh, there was another. Yeah, I cannot remember the name. Was it Taiho? Taiho? Maybe Taiho. There was a standing version of Taiho, I think. But I cannot remember. Yeah, I prefer them as well. Yeah, me too. I mean, I like a lot of those Azure Lane characters don't need to be so raunchy. I think they can just do their own thing, and they're cool enough. I think with clothes on, Even girls front line, I think keep the clothes on. They look better. I think I mean, I don't know, just my opinion, but or even if it's cast off, I can deal with cast off because the guys who wanna remove it, cool. But for me, I would probably leave it on. But yeah, elegant dresses, that kind of stuff I like. Safe for work. Wow, looks great, elegant, beautiful. Not to say the but yeah, I prefer that kind of thing. But if it's cast off, fine, I can live with cast off because it's your choice. You wanna leave it on, take it off. It's your choice, right? So that I can live with. I'd leave it on though, but just me though. But yeah. But yeah, a lot of Azure Lane stuff I couldn't keep up. But the good news is I got videos for most of them. So there's in my database. Makes collecting a female figures kind of awkward. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, kind of. Well, depends who looks at it. So yeah, because there's some Fantasy Star ones I saw today. They're really cool Fantasy Star characters, but same thing, like just little more clothes, they would look so much better, I think. Yeah, just my opinion. But yeah, I know TNA sells figures. I can understand why they do the TNA thing, but yeah, I mean, for me, you can do without it, I think. Like, I mean, for me anyway. But I don't know. That's just me. But yeah. Oh, cast off. Cast off I can live with, because it's your choice. It's your choice. Yeah. But yeah, that was yeah. So coming up, some new kaiju stuff coming, I think. New Nikkei stuff coming, and then that should be pretty cool. Hey amigo, Camilo Vicas, did you see the new Papa Parade Berserk film? Yeah, I did. It was what's his name? With the horn. Zod, right? Zod and Guts. And the Skull Knight, I believe. Was it Zod, Guts, and the Skull Knight? Yeah, that's what it was, I think. Yeah, I took pictures of those. The girl was scolding me. I don't know, at the GSC booth, they always, they're so uptight about getting your camera too close to the figures. They're like, don't put your camera in the box or something. So they always scold me, and like, I don't know. I mean, it's their booth. They can make the rules. I mean, it's up to them. But if that's the case, they should move the figures closer, instead of we have to go to, to the figures. But yeah, anyway, I got pictures of Zod, Guts, and Griffith. No Griffith for that one. I think it was a Skull Knight, right? Was it the Skull Knight? Was it Griffith? I know there was a 3-0 Griffith. 3-0, the action figures. There's a 3-0 Griffith. And there was Griffith at Prime 1 Studio. Like 1/7 scale Griffith. 1/7? 1/6? 1/6? One of those. I cannot remember. But it wasn't so big. So 1/6, I think. 1/6. But the pop-up parade, I think it was a Skull Knight, right? Because the horse was a skull horse. Whoa, man. Can't wait to see. Yeah, I try to get it up soon. Most of the videos I took are in short form, so I can process them faster, I think. Yeah, it should be up faster. With cool music. I can use almost any song, right, for shorts. So that's a cool thing about shorts, easy to process. You can use, whatever music generally. So yeah, should be coming soon. I promise. Camilo Vcast, just for you. I get those Berserk stuff up. I know you love your Berserk, but yeah. But I get those up. I took pictures of them. I got the Chun-Li up for you, just for you, so you can check out the Chun-Li. But yeah, check it out. Looks great. Just like as you mentioned, the Chun-Li looks awesome. So yeah, yeah, I'll get those videos up soon. What time is it now? Oh, it's almost midnight. I think I better call it a day soon. But yeah, almost midnight. Yeah, but yeah. Anything else before we wrap up? I know we went over an hour already, so maybe call it a day soon. But any final comments you guys want to talk about? Final comments, final things. But anyway, I promise I'll get those videos up soon, as fast as I can, and then yeah, I think I better call it a day. Yeah, it's almost midnight, so. But yeah, it was great talking with you guys. And then yeah, talk to you guys soon. And then I'll get the videos up. If there's any videos you want to see faster, send me a comment, and then I try to expedite those videos. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Talk to you guys again, and see you later. Adios. Sayonara.